Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to
Hello.
be. There's Tourmaline. We're going to be
Hi.
doing a bit of a stuffy day today. I plan on streaming a couple hours of Psychonauts 2 here, and then I'm going to be streaming a couple of hours of Psychonauts 2 at a later time today, because I need to give myself time to make dinner and all that. So, you all ready? Let's begin. Oh, and to save myself time from loading an extremely long thing, I just decided to activate the stuff here. We are.
So,
Well, it was how he looked at her when he said it.
oh, you mean it was like,
Hey, Adam. Thanks for helping me out with those security drones.
well, thanks for giving me back my third dimension. I owe you big time. If Lizzie or any other interns give you a hard time, you come talk to the big dog, yeah? You're all right, kid.
Were you just talking to Harold?
You know that rat? I need to catch an animal for my mentor.
Why?
I'm hoping not to find out. It's creepy enough visiting Compton in his psycho-isolation chamber.
There's a psycho-isolation chamber here?
Yeah, outside, on the other side of the quarry. Now, where did that rat go? Harold!
Yeah, I just completed Hollis's hot streak, so now I'm trying to talk to everyone.
I'm just saying.
Hey, thanks for your help on that casino mission.
Norma thinks you're the mole. What are you, his accomplice? I'm keeping my eyes on both of you.
Titanium weighing you down? Let the automatic take a load off.
Y'all still there?
I'm still here. Yeah. Hi.
Were you saying any?
Yeah, I was talking. What's going on?
Oh.
Yeah, I just didn't have anything to add.
You can do this.
Was something going on my end? Because I
No,
didn't hear it.
No, I'm streaming
Sounds
right
weird.
now.
You're my mentor, and I need an assignment.
I mean, like, I didn't hear you talking. That's weird.
Well,
Oh.
Or maybe my brain was just off or
I do
something.
happen to have a
Yeah,
top
that's a good
secret mission I need help with.
possibility. I don't know.
Hey, since my mentor is still out of commission,
Back off, Raz. This one's mine. Now then, where were we?
Don't be a cyborg. Get yourself a cyborg.
How to get up to that hotel room.
What's up, little guy?
Let's see. What Psychonauts level are you on?
Oh, I'm back at the mother lobe.
Nice.
I want to talk to Sasha.
Okay, Balthier
but
has a
first I need to
gun,
show
so he should
Lily what I
probably
found
be
at
a
the casino.
machinist.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to go to the nerve center.
Scanning access granted.
Rasputin, may I speak to you for a minute?
Oh,
Oh,
hi,
but-
Sasha.
Okay.
Sasha wants to talk.
Is this about what happened in
I
Hollis's
see.
mind?
Yes.
I can explain.
No need.
Raz is going into the brain tumbler.
Yeah.
Do you remember this place, Rasputin?
It's the collective unconscious, the shared portion of all human psyches.
I thought this might be a good place to talk about the incredible access we Psychonauts have, and the trust that goes with it.
I know. I really messed up. I thought I could fix it.
You thought you could manipulate another person's mind to bend their will to your own. There are few things worse, Rasputin. Agent Forsyth seems to feel you've learned your lesson, and that no further consequences are needed. I think she's being too lenient. Next time you find yourself in someone's mind and it occurs to you to overreach your boundaries, use this.
Smelling salts?
These will cause you to exit the brain immediately before any damage is done. You may also use this place to return to some of the mines you've already visited, of course, if you feel there is some unfinished business there. Use the smelling salts when you feel ready to leave.
Thanks, Sasha. And I'm sorry.
I'm definitely gonna try to do all the hunts in this game.
That's fair. Oh, to anybody who's watching this, Roshan is currently playing Final Fantasy XII, Zodiac Age.
Yes.
So I can re-enter into Hollis's brain here, but I can't. No need to do that without being ranked 30. I believe I can actually finish Lovato's Labyrinth. The loading times are so long in the PS4 version. It's so bad. So, how about you all? Never mind, it's already in. But since I'm doing backtracking, you all talk more about 12 or whatever.
Looks like Sasha's implanted office construct hasn't completely broken down.
We can talk about
Let's see
12
what
if
I
you
can
want.
find.
Yeah.
Okay.
I recognize.
Well, right now they're going over the
I need to
gambit
get
system.
somewhere quick.
Yeah, you
And,
unlock more options for the gambits as you play through, and you can get really granular with it.
Yeah.
Thanks for the ride.
By the way, it's nice to see you here again, Ren.
Yeah.
It's nice to be back, honestly. Sorry, I'm muted. It's pretty loud downstairs. I don't know if it's coming through the mic.
I'm about to say, if you have a good enough noise gate, then it shouldn't be a problem.
Alright, well, I guess we'll see. If y'all hear anything, just let me know.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Now Gambits is added. Okay, so yeah, it just wasn't added yet.
By the way, to any of you that are watching, I hope you're okay with teeth.
Yeah.
Good to see you, buddy. I might need some help getting around this. May I trouble you for a bubble?
Yeah. Now, since you have this little guy the little guy here that's capable of moving you stage
That
sections.
always makes me a little dizzy.
Yeah, moving you
I
between.
recognize that sound. My little friend is back. Good to see you, buddy. I might need some help getting around this mine.
Okay, as I was saying though, now all these sections are all cordoned off. Some paths are blocked now because they were split by cutscene. Got another nugget of wisdom.
Could you give me a lift?
All items collected. So, central office. Now they actually tell you if you've collected all the items in it. Page.
Ah, nice.
That's good. What?
Thanks,
I tune in, and the first thing I see is you getting spat out by the goo creature.
Yeah, that goo creature enables you to travel between portions of.
Are you in a giant mouth?
I'm inside the brain of a dentist.
That's so real. I love games like these where it's just I have no idea what's going on, but like in context it makes sense, but to the outside observer it's fucking insane. Like there's so many teeth.
Wait, what is?
Oh, I'm playing Psychonauts 2.
Psychonauts. Oh.
I'm inside of Lobato's labyrinth.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, it's all teeth, right?
Man.
In fact, looking at
all
this,
teeth.
Yeah, in fact, looking at this stage makes my.
How much money do you think big dentists spend to have that much representation in this game?
A lot. 9 out of 10 dentists paid for this.
That's so real.
And I think the all items collected thing. And I think the all items collected thing is something that was added late.
Yep.
I see.
Because I think I played this day 1, and there was a lot of issues. They never fixed the load time issue. They never fixed the load time issue with the PS4 version. Now let me introduce you guys to some doubts. They're highly flammable.
Love
I
it.
don't know. I'm no neurosurgeon, but I don't think you're supposed to have things that explode inside your brain.
Timline, could you help me for
we're in a mental world, not literally.
fine.
Ah, sorry.
I see.
We're in a mental world. We're not actually inside their brain.
That explains all the teeth.
Timline,
I
can you help
have
me with something?
what you telling me? Like,
yeah,
most
Roshan
people
just typed
don't
in
have
Steam chat.
brain, don't have teeth in their brain.
In stream chat?
Yeah, probably easier that way when people are talking.
Okay.
Oh, it seems to be fine now, though.
Here's the steamer trunk tab.
Or can I say it now? I'll just say it verbally.
Yeah.
So, would this do slow at all?
If you put the slow at the top of the list, it's like numbered priority.
Okay, but will that just make them spam slow then? Because that's what I'm worried about.
I can't remember. I think it only does it if it isn't already applied, but you'll have to check in first battle.
I legitimately
Yeah, I mean,
thought that.
I'll just see.
Yeah, and I think that way it does do it at the start and then re-ups when the debuff drops.
Word of advice to anyone listening who draws things. Outfits from like
I think I hear something.
old video games are really hard to draw.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, this looks pretty simple. It doesnn't mean it's easy. Just a quick word of advice.
It's a very profound advice.
So now I finally
Drawing
have.
outfits is hard.
So now I have this. Psychonauts
no,
ruin,
yeah.
Psychonauts ruin everything.
Damn, just like me for real.
Damn, how psychotic.
The mole brings in Truman Zanato. The Zanato Then he tries to get work on Zanotto. Then the Psychonauts all bust in. By the way, this is what. This is what. Yeah, this is what. What's this? Freaking Lobato sees Raz and everyone.
So base.
Yeah, but of course that's not what actually happened because Roshan and everyone was there when we did Rhombus of Ruin.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's remember the fact that Lobato actually pressed the detonation button himself.
Yeah.
Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick.
Trash can, office, conference, poster gallery.
Thanks for the ride.
Guy who voiced Chaos in Skylanders. I
Yo,
swear
Richard
to-
Horvitz? Because that's the guy's name.
Yeah, he voiced Zim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Moxie from everyone's favorite show, Hell of a Boss.
I remember being so surprised because like I was like, is that the same guy? And then I was like, nah, it can't be.
Yeah.
And then it was.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is something when fucking Vitsy Pup could get like Norman Reedus and Kesha,
Yeah.
which like
Casually getting Alex Brightman to voice like every
Yeah.
character.
real, yeah. To be fair though, Alex Brightman sounds pretty cool and goated.
Like not Keisha who ended up singing the actual song because of like
No. Oh yeah, it was someone else. They had to get like a look-alike. Or not look-alike, sound-alike.
Yeah. I mean, I could have been fooled. Actually, I was. But that's because I'm not the biggest Keisha fan of the entire universe.
Yeah, I was pretty full too, because I haven't listened to Kesha in a hot while.
What's that sound?
What she's doing now.
Yeah, Tourmaline, she is just spamming slow.
Now sorted.
Ah, damn.
Okay.
I think later you'll get extra modifiers that let you set it up properly.
Okay.
Thought I'd at least come to say hello.
Hi. Hugs.
How you doing?
Hugs for kid.
I thought about naming the social room the fuck around room, but then I'd have to create a find out room, so I decided against it.
Fair.
Okay, so you're playing 12, huh? How do you like it so far?
Good. It feels a lot like 11 in terms of the gameplay. Like a more, well, I describe it as a more streamlined 11.
Could you give me a lift?
Oh, I was missing. Oh, I'm missing stuff from the file.
On a scale of, why not, to my skin's on fire, how badly do you want to get with Fran?
You're already asking this? I mean, I've seen her before. She's. I mean, what do you want me to say? She's hot? Like, we all know that.
I appreciate it when even Square will consider ergonomic designs with their shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
And the
like,
little bit on the back of the armor for the tail.
Ooh,
Yeah.
This guy, yeah, that's tough. I don't like them.
I like the I like Giganto. I like the I like whoever thought, hey, you know, if you had paws, you could do some really funky high heels.
God. Actually, yeah.
'Cause she is kind of
Yeah.
digigrade.
Yeah, that would sound very
Fran?
awesome.
Did she?
Kind of. Kind of. Like she doesn't
Yeah,
have
hard
that
to tell
second.
while you're in the water.
She doesn't have that like second joint as much, but her feet are definitely paw structure to be toe walking. God, I haven't played 12 in a hot minute. Hey fingers, how you doing? I like your icon.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy to see I'm happy you're feeling at least better enough to join the stream, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna sleep. My brain said, "Ah, thankfully we can finally sleep," and my stomach goes, "Haha, is what I want you to think."
Yeah, I hate that.
Man.
By the way, if you are interested, I do also plan on streaming after this at 6 o'clock Pacific. That is completely up to you. Oh, that's where it was. Yeah, I couldn't see it because it was red on red.
That's it. I think I've collected every figment in this mine.
I have missed that. Okay, I got everything.
What are you playing?
I'm playing Funny Homeworld.
Funny Homeworld?
Yep.
Sounds funny.
Homeworld. Yeah. They
We have one of those.
I was so mad I learned I could watch multiple streams only recently.
You can watch multiple streams?
Yeah.
How?
Is there a way to show them in like the same size windows instead of all split up into little boxes?
You have to pop it out in order to do that, I think.
Yeah, I've
like
got
work.
it popped out. I can see the grid option to kind of see it, but then I don't want to like disappear all the people in the call as well, because that's the only way I know who's around.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
I'm about to say if you're watching mine, you would also see everybody flashing, talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
there's
true.
just a bit of a delay for me on that, so I prefer watching with Discord.
Fair
It's
enough.
like about 3 or 4 seconds at least.
I see.
I'll wait on getting everything in Hollis's hot streak until I have fully powered up. Until I have fully powered up mental connection.
Max, are you the crocodile with the glasses?
Oh fuck, that's still on there. I just changed it to my deer thing like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, then.
Yeah, it didn't update it on the stream.
And I'm sorry.
It might take time. It's okay. It's cute. It's fun.
Fair. Thank you.
Okay, let me see if I hit refresh on it. Nope, it's still the same.
Oof.
I think Final Fantasy 12 is the last like properly turn-based Final Fantasy.
What's up, little guy?
I mean, it's not
Even that's a
really
stretch. Even that's a stretch.
Yeah,
I guess.
I would definitely not call it turn-based.
Yeah, it's like something like Knights of the Old Republic with the active pause kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's quitting time.
I describe it more in the same line.
Hi, Sasha.
It's like 11 if
Disputing.
you could pause 11.
I'll let you get back to the
13 tries for a more action-oriented thing and removes your control of your party. The only control you have over your party is the paradigm shift,
Let me try
which
this.
is creative, but I didn't like quite as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gambits are definitely better.
And Zodiac Age is a cool version of 12 because apparently it's way more customizable.
Mia?
Yes, darling.
Play Final Fantasy again. It's been like ages.
What do you think about
I knew you'd play. You played 15,
well,
right?
They were very disturbing, I'll say that. Dripping with
15's an
resentment
interesting
and a fishy
one.
smell.
That's the caveat.
World's longest
Great
world's
job on the
longest
casino
road
mission,
trip.
Dustpan.
Not so bad yourself,
It's sort of like
Xavier.
my sister when I saw the last Harry Potter movie. She said, "Did you like the last Harry
Now I
Potter
know
movie?" And
you
I
would
said, "You
never
mean Harry
tinker
Potter
with
and the
my
longest
mind
camping
like
trip
that,
in history?"
darling, because I would
Real.
never take you to the moon.
Understood. Is it pronounced
Shame
Mia
the
or Mila?
author
I'm
turned out
I'm
to
Well,
be
I'm
a
it's
more of
jerk.
a
short
I'm
for
more of
Camilla,
I'm more of a
you know?
fan of
But
my
when I first
immortal, to be
started here,
honest.
Sasha mispronounced it, and I thought it was so cute.
Honestly,
I
at this
didn't
point,
have the
yeah.
heart to correct him,
This,
and now I kind of like
it's
you,
just so
darling.
good. It's
Well, I'll stop
so
by.
Okay, well, I
funny.
wouldn't go that
Never
far.
a bother, darling.
No, I
Ciao.
mean like it's like it's so bad it's good.
You could
Okay,
write
yes, that's
you
a
could
good
write a
point.
science paper on the mechanics of cringe on that alone and why
I
cringe
really
can be
could
entertaining.
though. I really could though.
I have to.
I actually found something I wrote in high school a couple of weeks ago and was actually rather chagrined.
One of my regulars.
Pretty bad.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
So bad.
Oh dear. Get it? Huh.
Thanks for visiting the Automatic.
That laugh was genuine and you know it.
I love that we can get in pun wars so bad that people start like cordoning off wherever we are like it's Chernobyl.
Real. You know, we just have that effect. We radiate that amount of vibes.
If you need a big win, come down and get a performance-enhancing pin.
Okay, so now I need to go to.
Scanning access granted.
So now I need to go to where. Yeah. Oh.
I see Agent Forsyth over there. Agent Forsyth?
Agent Football.
Any leads on the mole?
Here's something. Did you know that Maligula was from the nation of Grulovia?
Their head though.
Isn't that
It's
the
up
same
their
country
hair.
that your family, the Aquatos, come from?
Yes,
We went
but
to the
Oh,
No
don't worry.
Capes School of
Many
Fashion.
families fled Grulovia during the war and after.
God.
It's just interesting is all.
permission requested to go outside.
Permission denied.
God, I love
We're
having a
under
double wide
lockdown
monitor.
until we get a handle on this mole situation.
We've got two
Agent
I've
Forsyth?
got two ultra wides side
I
by
just
side.
wanted to say how sorry I am.
It's cool.
And it's slightly
Think
they're
you've
curved
learned
screens
anything
too,
from
so it's
that
slightly
little
panoramic.
misadventure, intern Aquato?
It's really cool.
It's really nice because the screen real estate helps me when I'm working because I can keep code over here, web browser over here, database over here,
That's a
and
good
not have
start.
to switch windows ever.
You're here to learn, Rasputin, and there's no learning without mistakes. Even I learned something from that unplanned vacation. My security was way too open, especially with a mole in the organization.
Have you seen what the mist does to Fran yet?
Sorry to bother you. I know you're busy.
The what?
I
The
always
mist.
have time
The
for
mist
you,
does to
intern
Fran yet?
Aquato. Now get out of my sight.
He hasn't encountered the mist yet, I don't think.
Oh well, then I'm not going to say a thing.
Agent Forsyth? Sorry to bother you. I know you're busy.
I've always have time for my interns. Now get out.
Hey, that big-headed kid is in here again. Scanning access granted.
Going up.
I think Van's a pretty appealing protagonist.
Really, I've heard a lot of people online say they really don't like him.
I don't know. I like the more exuberant ones. I
He
also
seems-
like Zidane.
I mean, he seems fine to me.
Lily, how is he?
Oh, Raz, I can't figure out what's wrong. These plants are supposed to feed off his psychic energy and help me figure out what's going on. But they keep dying. I think his Silurian poisoning must be worse than we thought.
Listen, Lily. I have to talk to you about something I found on the casino mission. Have you been contacted by any strangers or even someone you know acting
Do you think Lily's
funny,
the inside agent
trying to
or the double
Turn me
agent?
into a spy and help kidnap my dad?
Lily, isn't she the one from
I wanted to
Isn't
warn
she your
you.
bud?
People are going to ask.
Look,
Yeah,
I know
they
I
found
talk
he
smack
found
about
that at the
Psychonauts
casino.
and say they aren't what they used to be. And I know I'm a terrible daughter and a disappointment to my father, okay? But, oh, never mind!
Lily, hang
The
on!
one thing I remember about this game is that there's a really trippy mind.
Rasputin.
Truman! You're awake! Hang on, let me tell the others!
There are a few moments that are kind of trippy, like not like 7 trippy, but fairly trippy.
There's a spy among us. We don't know who to trust.
But
if the wrong person hears what I'm about to tell you, people could die.
Like, I'm not gonna say which one because it's a spoiler, I think. But I remember there being this mind that was really weird in this game.
I don't understand.
Everyone, look, Truman's awake.
Who kidnapped you?
Yo, President Truman.
That psycho in the shower cap.
Oh, holy shit.
Lovato must have
He's been having a really long nap.
We think it's the delusionists.
Yeah.
And they're even trying to bring back
Amalia. Oh, can I not make gambits for her?
That's
Oh, I
what
can.
I was working on when I
Oh,
was
she's a
taken.
white mage, okay.
The gambit system is pretty fun.
though, right? Sasha says it's
Let me
impossible.
change Balthier, then we don't need him doing
The Psychonauts
potions.
underestimated Maligula's power. Listen, Rasputin.
It's nice to be able to set
Maligula is coming back.
AI conditionals instead of relying on it. I think this was around the time the first Kingdom Hearts people had been complaining a lot about the
You need to bring
the AI.
here. Bring
And so I think part of this was to alleviate that.
Can you do that for me, Raz? Can you bring back Agent Cruller?
I'll just do this for now because I don't need him doing attacks.
A mission about the fate of the world, and I have no one else I can trust. You must bring Ford here. Can you do that?
Some of the classes are kind of similar
Yes.
to ones in the other games as well.
I'm going.
I mean, I've already turned Yvonne into a black mage, so.
To me,
you would.
I'm trusting. You know what you're doing.
Well, there's no summoner.
I'm
so.
trusting that you'll tell no one. No one.
Man, nobody's eating good in this neighborhood.
Of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
Okay, Grandhead Zenato. You can trust me. I'll get Ford.
Good boy. Go now.
Oh,
Oh no, the rabbit girl's stuck in slime. Whatever will we do?
Let's deal with the ads first.
Yeah. Since we have.
Oh, these guys have a lot of health.
Since we have Truman Zenato here, let's see what he thinks of it.
Huh. It's easy as like a little paper boy. I gotta see if I can find that picture. There's a funny one of Zim standing on top of Moxie berating him, saying, "You are not worthy of the mighty voice of Zim."
That's funny.
There's one plan dealt with.
You are
That's
not
very-
worthy. You are not worthy of the voice of Zim. Then proceeds just like fucking Viv pop swearing.
I really
If Joan
like
if Joan and Vasquez could have gotten away with swearing, I would bet $1 million he would have.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really like the boss music in 12.
Okay, so I have a question for you all. To any of you who know Psychonauts,
I don't.
We need to get Ford Cruller here. How do we communicate with Ford Cruller?
Explain it nicely.
Okay, what was that?
Bacon.
And looks what's
I
on
could go
sale. Honey pepper boar bacon. Fresh from honey pepper boars.
I could go for a crawler.
Hey, did the bacon delivery come in yet?
Yep, and I'm already sold
Cute
out.
little boss fight. I guess that's just to make sure you figured out how
You don't
the
have one
the
piece of
gambit
bacon?
system works.
I like
Yeah.
that she. I like
Well,
that she
just
puts
the one I
the
was saving
arrow
for my
between her
ferrets.
teeth when she wins. But it'd be funnier if she had like a little ooh
Okay,
face when she
you
did
have
it.
it. It fell on the floor anyway.
I don't mind.
Gross.
Did I shoot you? Ooh?
Okay, I'm closing up shop. Enjoy your
I
dirty
need to get
bacon,
crossbow
kid.
her for her though, because I turned her into a time mage.
One of my favorite classes, Time Mage.
Well,
Already
And Bravely Default.
I'm not sure if you're still a psychic
I know it's gonna
stowaway
happen.
inside my head, Ford.
Well, haste is one of the
You
most
are.
useful spells in Final Fantasy, like, ever.
True.
Unfortunately, it's not in 14. I think Astrologian used to have it, but they removed it because...
That's so creepy.
I treated
Just a little
spells
bit.
in 15 the same way I treated other consumables, as in, like, I don't want to have to go get any more of those magic thingies, so I'm just never gonna use them.
You here, Agent Cruller?
Magic is annoying.
Fair.
Yeah,
That's one of the things I don't like about it.
It was kind of cumbersome, yeah.
I've ever used spells in 15 was in the like post-game dungeons where you weren't like able to heal. Where the only way of healing was heal cast.
Yes, someone's trying to bring her back
I
to life.
think
And there's a
that's
mole in
it.
the Psychonauts,
Mhm.
and we have a ton of work to do.
Yes, work to do. Shoes to clean, hair to cut, mail to sort.
Now, if you don't
Definitely
mind,
one
Agent
of
Cruller,
the
I'm just gonna take a quick peek
the
under
less
the hood
good
to
things
see what
about
we're dealing with here.
Oh, sure, kid.
about 15 is the magic system.
Knock yourself out.
You know, when the AI chatbotting first started to be like a more notable thing after the House Pets chatbots and everything went up, I actually once asked Fran, I said, "You always dress like that for battle?" And she said, "Well, the enemy can't hit me if they're staring, or the enemy can't hit me if they're staring at me and drooling the whole time."
Interesting.
Man.
The camera
I'm like, damn, that's
wrong. I haven't been here
can't
for
fault that.
days.
Yeah, Raz hasn't been here at Whispering Rock Psych Summer Camp for days.
The human mind. 3-pound
It's
pile
weird
of
that
dreams. The rest of you will die. Yada yada
It's
yada.
weird to see
I don't have time for speeches.
technology
I'm on a
change.
mission.
Like the rendering depth is
remember
so
this guy.
much better,
He
and
always seemed to be missing
texture work is so
something
much
up
better.
top. Aha. Here's
Yeah.
the top to that stump and a little torch.
Dude, it's such a wild thing. Like I sometimes get dismayed that I haven't been able to make the games I want to, but then I just sort of keep thinking, yeah, but
Ford Cruller in his
at the same time, there've never been better tools to make games, and it's only going to get more accessible.
That's more like it.
Yeah.
I made a Flappy Bird clone in C# and the Godot engine because I was learning it for a job I was doing.
Nice. By the way, do you remember those pillars in Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp?
These torches lit.
Yeah, you were pointing those out to us last time.
Yep.
You were here.
Here it is.
You can reveal them.
Auto Mentalis.
Yeah,
Well,
12 was actually the games I was predicting I would like, so we'll see.
I'm a big fan. I like 12 a lot. 12 was actually the last mainline Final Fantasy I was really into until
poor
probably.
Well, 14, one of them.
Well, yeah, I mean, I kind of skipped over 14 because I didn't know about MMOs, but
here's Lily's great uncle
the new
Bob.
sons of bitches got me liking that
Man,
one,
that
so
beard must have taken forever to carve.
You're welcome.
getting a phone call, who knows?
Okay.
Compton. That's right. There were 7 stumps at camp.
Yeah, you remember that last one? I remember
I hope
the.
I get to meet Cassiopeia someday. I have some questions about her book. I wonder if he's any better with animals.
Remember which last one?
Yep. There was 7 stumps at the camp, not 6.
Hmm. Oh, right. Is Ford then?
No, Lucretia Mux was the one that was,
Lucretia Mux.
Oh, right.
Wonder why she's not included in the Psychic 6. I mean, I guess because that would make it the Psychic 7. But still, she must have been important, or Ford wouldn't have carved her.
time to paddle.
There's a note to Ford in here. Looks like it's from Auto Mentalis. Cruller, I think it's time we add a third psychic to our research team. Her
That's
name
what
is
the gambit.
Prisha Mux. She's hoping to get out of Grulovia.
Yeah, no, not
Her
the
husband was just
visible
killed in the war.
party
I
leader's
know you
target.
have
That's why
concerns about hydraulic mining.
I'm attacking the
But
wrong
with
enemy.
Lucretia's powerful hydrokinesis, we could wash the Psychonium
You
out
know
of these
the brain
caves
rot
in
is
no
real
time.
when
Oh,
when
you
I
kidding
when I see the
me?
name Raw, then I mistake it for Riz.
Son, you really can't go down that hill. Are you kidding me, dude?
You gotta level up your Riz first, apparently.
Ooh.
Look at
Real.
Level
this.
up Raz.
Look,
Worse than I thought.
the stairs are just
So,
the stairs are just gone.
gotta
Look at
reach
the
the new
wall.
level of Sigma.
Agent Queller, I'm here to help. I want to unshatter your mind.
Nah, don't bother. I've tried for years.
Meow,
Whoever dropped the
indeed.
kablooey on this
Meow,
man
angrily.
really didn't want to put back together again.
I can Gen Z it,
There's
everyone,
Mewing
yo.
parts of
angrily.
this old brain that weren't
I'm
doing me
scrunchy
much
built
good
with all the
anyway.
Riz, yo.
Who
Please
needs to think
stop,
about
Kit.
the past all the time, eh? Some memories are best left alone.
Man, Kit really
Now let's
out
get
here
outta
being
here
like,
before
how
that
you do,
big
fellow
goes
kids?
But Ford!
How you do, fellow kids?
kid in
You-
here doesn't
you-
use
you-
these.
Do you also like sticking out your gyats for the Rizzler?
Oh,
I understood one of those.
it's a trick question. The correct answer is no, not at all.
That is probably the
Man.
correct answer, yeah.
Yeah. So, I know that all of you are distracted with 12, but now we've entered into Ford's mind and saw that it was shattered, which we already knew from the
I'm
Battle
watching
of
it side by
Grulovia.
Yeah, I'm watching it side by side. Which is kind of a fun contrast of art styles, to say the least.
Yeah.
Now, I'm actually rather astonished at the pace that Gen Z invents slang words. I don't think my generation did that.
I'll be honest, I don't even know if it's Gen Z itself or just content pandering to Gen Z.
That's
It's probably a
probably
little
part
bit
of
of
it.
both, to be honest.
Anytime that I hear any of the new slang words that you all say, I'm reminded of Batman Beyond.
You all.
What?
Or
Again-
Spider-Man 2099.
Oh god,
Like,
that was a weird one.
Yeah, that's
Now, I'm
very
not saying
Chue.
it's easy, but let's just go see Truman, and I'm sure he'll.
Because genuinely looking up the
Agent
like
Ron?
definition of some of those
Ford?
terms, and it's like,
Yeah.
there's no
Yeah.
way
I
it's
need to
Gen
find
Z
out
that's coming up
Yeah,
with
no,
those.
yeah.
Truman.
No, yeah, we
What was the
we
word
literally
he said he
looked
had to
up like terms
Something
for
about
some of the words,
nail?
and
And hair?
yeah, no,
Shoes?
Yeah,
Well, and some of
kids
them
aren't
kind of
saying
make
that.
sense. Like, I'm pretty sure Riz is short for charisma.
Yeah.
yeah,
And that one does, but like some others do not.
Wait, did you just enter an overflow cloaca?
Yes.
What?
Okay. I was just
I mean,
checking if
Hold
that's
on,
what
what is
game,
the
but-
context to this?
I didn't
What?
know that's what they called those.
yeah, Cloaca Maxima. It's the name of a waterway.
Oh, wait, the mist.
Oh.
Kid, is this what you're
Makes more
talking
sense.
about?
We now need to find
Yeah, it
Ford.
is.
Here's one.
Yes,
Sorry,
this is an
booked up
interesting
all
there's a
day.
Ford.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nightmare
I can
Horse.
wait.
You sure a shampoo can.
Night in the
but
Woods
unless I
mention.
get a
Holy shit,
cancellation,
that
you're out of
game is
luck.
goated.
I'm so sad about the
That's
sequel.
one Agent Queller located.
Wait, what?
Need to find the other two before I regroup with Agent Zanardi.
There was a planned sequel that was canceled because one of the main creators had a heart attack and his health
Oh,
just
geez.
absolutely tanked.
Oh boy.
He's not,
Yeah.
so he had to cancel that
We haven't
project.
had a senior league in
Yeah, I mean
years.
that's understandable, but like still, that sucks.
Okay. So yeah, just like in the original, Fold Crawler is able to teleport between locations, and his mind becomes aspects of whatever he's doing. So we had already found the Barber Crawler. Now we have the Bowler.
Agent Queller, I need
Bowler
to talk
Crawler?
to you.
Bowler Crawler.
Sorry, senior league hours.
I
Can you
have
edit
to
your
leave for
gambits
dinner. I will
mid-battle?
be right back.
Allowed.
Oh, you
Alright,
can.
yeah.
You can edit
Enjoy
your
dinner.
gambits in
Doesn't
battle.
look like
Thank
there's
you.
much left
See
of
y'all.
the senior league.
See ya.
Yeah.
Take it
Except
easy.
for
Yeah, you can edit them dynamically.
Compton Boole? No kidding. Huh.
Unfortunately, I only have a
Office
fire
number
spell,
just says
and this guy's made of fire,
psycho-isolation.
so this is gonna be
Why
rough.
would his
You're just
office
gonna have to
be
hit
in
him with your
psycho-isolation?
angry stick.
That's pretty
Guess I need to
lit.
get out there to find out. 2 forts down.
Okay,
Only one
Roshan
more
has a
to find
flair for
before I can go
combat.
back to Truman.
What?
Where'd that
Oh shit. Do any of us have poison on?
Now, the last Ford crawler is in the mailroom.
None of us have poison on. Okay, this is gonna be
no.
Permission to enter?
Negative.
Mailer
Senior
crawler.
staff only.
Ford,
Oh.
it's me.
And who are you?
Dan, look out.
Don't you realize who I am?
Wait. If Nick
Dude,
Johnson
that horse,
is
the nightmare horse is really got a hate boner for Van.
staff, right?
I'm telling my dad.
I should talk to him.
Special delivery.
Oh no, Mr. John Smith.
Aww.
Oh,
Oof.
sad.
Oh,
You get squished.
Hang on, Nick.
poor
I'll
man.
get you out
Amalia,
of there.
use your healing spell.
Somehow.
I said you to use it.
Yeah, I'll use my healing spell of grab head with hand.
There you go, Nick. Now stay away from these machines.
Whenever anyone, maybe I should make it 70%
You're
because
senior
she's
staff, right?
not using it
Pony?
fast enough.
I tended
Can you
to
help me
leave
get into the
healing
back
pretty
room?
high in a
I
lot
need
of
to talk to
scenarios
Agent
when I was
Crowley.
doing
Yeah,
it.
I think I need to. I think I need to.
Look,
Yeah, I think I need to
have
make
a
it
word
higher.
with you. Bear with
Yeah.
me. If I get you a loner brain,
She's just not doing
you'll
it soon
agree your
enough.
value to your own. Then you help me get into the back room. Plus, I'll bet the loner brain will keep you safe from all this.
At least you got a decent amount of items to
Class.
I'm gonna take
fall
that as
back
a
on
yes.
for now.
Now,
It's gonna be a little complicated until
that's the final Ford.
I
Time
get the
to debrief
gambits
Ford.
fully set up how I
think
like
I'm gonna
them.
need his help.
Okay, so let's see what
Okay.
he can see.
So we're putting her on 70% because
Mail.
she's not doing it properly
Mailman.
otherwise.
Oh boy.
Male.
Okay. So we need to get a brain to put in Nick John Smith's body so that he can give us access to the mailroom.
You could find a brain for my body, I'd appreciate it. I mean, no, I don't mean to be no pressure or anything, but
Well, to be fair, I think the better situation would be to find another body for your brain. Sorry.
yeah, you know what? I agree. Yeah, it's a good point.
Well, there are brains here that are just inside hamster balls.
I mean for purchase. They're totally safe.
Pretty goofy.
Scanning access granted.
Okay, so we need to head back to Sonato. Head back to Grand Head
Scanning
Sonato.
access granted.
This is a surprisingly tough battle.
Yeah. Your first
Because
real
my
boss
part
fight.
You do that happens to me sometimes where you've got like the action and you're just like waiting for it to happen, and like at the last second it doesn't quite
I
get
got
it
into
just
the
quite in
base, but now
nick of
he's
time.
locked in the bowling alley, and
Yeah.
also the mailroom, and the hair salon.
The timing takes
Like
getting
he's
used to.
reverting to some old behavior. He's no good to us like that.
I'll get
I
used to it.
think I could help him if I could just get closer to
I
him.
mean,
But to get
you're really
closer,
good at Final
I need to
Fantasy in
do some
general,
stuff
seems like, so
outside
I'm
the
sure.
base.
Put your head near this.
Oh, it's because she's out of MP. That's the problem.
I need more practice in
Should be
some
able
aspects of 14.
There, full access. That should let you search the whole place.
There we go.
Inside and out.
You'd do
Okay.
better.
I'll try to get Ford and bring him back here.
No, Raz. You're
I was like, why is she not doing her job? Oh, she's out of
going to fix it.
One thing I like about 7 Remake is they have automated actions from your AI party members as
It needs a psychonaut to fix it. And I believe
materia.
you, Raz. I know you're ready.
Like you
for
can have an
this.
auto cure materia,
Yes, sir, Agent.
and there's like a synergy
I
materia,
won't let you down. I'll put Ford back to
and so those can kind of
Godspeed,
those can kind of do similar.
Oh,
Truman's
secret mission.
Ford is in pieces, and Truman needs you to put them back together. Each aspect of Ford presents its own challenge, and they can be tackled in any order. Check your manual for details. Many areas that were previously off limits are now accessible with Truman's security clearance.
Ow!
For
Yep,
example,
you've hit the enrage.
Scanning for fingerprint.
Mm-hmm.
Full access granted. Welcome.
Some of the bosses go down
Grand
really hard
Senato.
right at the end. They really liked pinch mode in 12.
Side challenge marker. Card.
Actually,
Oh wait, his last name is Aquato?
yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know how I missed that. Kind of ironic.
Fortunately, I can't.
Just took
Yeah.
some switching around of the gambits, but I was able to get it eventually.
Are you on
Yay.
Twitch? Are you on Twitch, by the way, Zero?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Good thing I didn't kick the door in and start saying like slurs or anything.
Chain Brain. On impact, bursts into smaller side blast projectiles that do less damage. Okay, so the rest of the stuff that I'm gonna do, wait for. I think it's best for me to wait for mental connection upgrade, where I can do the dark thoughts. That'll get me more access to everything.
Hmm.
Then I'll focus on other abilities.
Okay.
But yeah,
Makes sense.
Delgado, please report to the front desk. You have a visitor.
Oh. I have a
Hey, look,
visitor.
it's totally not evil Laguna.
Oh, you're talking.
Rasputin Avocado. You
Talking to
have
Roshan.
multiple visitors
Rasputin
waiting
Avocado.
for you in the reception area.
Avocado.
Someone is here to see me?
Okay. Now, before I go in here, do this.
Scanning for fingerprint.
Ow, my feet.
Time for another cutscene. This will enable us access to the outside. But yeah. Loading. Yeah, the
Long
lo-
ass load times.
Yeah, this is still not as bad as Sonic 06, but it's really bad. By the way, how is 12 going?
Good. Just killed a boss after. It was hard because some of my gambits weren't good, so I had to adjust them mid-fight, make them better.
Oh boy.
But I got it.
Hey, it's Dad.
Dad?
Rasputin, my boy. Tell me, son. Did you show them? Did you show them all?
Well, yeah, we rescued Truman from the kidnappers, so I guess?
That's my boy. So I suppose that means you're running this whole place now.
Dad, what are you doing here?
What? Well, we're here to support you, son.
We?
Of course. You really opened my eyes about the whole psychic thing, son. I'd been acting like a fool, I know that now. But your mother, I knew she'd need more convincing. She's not, after all, like us. Psychics, I mean.
You don't have to whisper that here.
So I thought if she saw where you were working and met all your new friends...
My mom's here.
I like that Rasputin's dad is just into safety pin chic.
Here.
Yep. Time to meet the Aquatos.
Oh, no.
Oh no, there's more of them.
And they come with their own music.
My little booty!
There's the mom.
Have you been practicing your acrobatics?
There's a butterfly.
He's definitely let his muscle tone suffer.
Hey, hey, hey!
I had a nickel every time my brother did that to me.
I think
put on a little weight.
He's not as flexible as I'd prefer.
I like their grandma. It's good to know Abe from Oddworld is still finding work.
Just what is going on out here? Rasputin, stop goofing around and explain yourself. Who are these people?
We are the Aquatos! Thrilling thrill givers and practitioners of the acrobatic arts!
Great. Well, this is a highly restricted area. The campgrounds are over the hill. Now, if you wouldn't mind hauling that wreck off our landing pad.
What did you say?
If it's too much trouble to haul it, I could always burn it for you.
Please, excuse us. We are Rasputin's family. I'm here to support him, not get in the way. We'll move our caravan to the campground.
I want to play in the jet.
Maybe your brother can give us a tour later. Whenever he's ready, he knows where to find us.
Bye, Pooter.
The greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
And now we have access to the outside.
Sheesh, it's hot. Maybe I can get away.
Yep.
This game's pretty long then, right?
Yes, it is.
I know it's definitely significantly longer than
This is not our usual spot. I thought we could think more freely out here.
And to think, I've only been playing for an hour.
This is your third stream of the game?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
Oh, I've gotten way behind. I've gotten way behind on some of the streams. Like Final Fantasy VII, I thought would be making a better pace, but I'm having a good time with it.
Yeah, as long as you're having fun.
I'll take that.
Yeah, that's what matters.
Ah, there's Lily.
Hi, Lily.
You here to take me into custody?
Just hanging out.
I'm sorry about that note.
Are you here to put me in
don't have
handcuffs and
to
drag me around it?
apologize.
No, it's not that kind of
I'm
game.
the one who's sorry. I'm just sensitive because I am guilty.
Guilty of what?
I'm guilty of being a terrible daughter. I've been a jerk to my dad all year.
Have fun with the
And
weird
now
sewer gungans.
I might never talk to him again.
What the heck is going on here?
The moblins
I
are
can
putting
do
the
to
beat
help?
down on the lanky
Well,
guy.
Actually, there is something I need.
Just name it.
There's a very special fungus that only grows in damp parts of the questionable area.
Say no more. I'm on it.
Thanks, Raz.
Okay, so find rare fungus.
Hi, Lily.
Hey.
I'll check in with you later, alright? Don't worry about your dad. He'll be okay.
I hope so.
Come on, let me fight them. Don't cutscene me. Don't cutscene me.
And your cutscene. Gonna be checking out all these areas. Let's go. So much titanium. Oh, come on.
I'm fine, but I really need to know where the sexy rabbit went.
Okay, there we go.
I was pulling really straight.
Time to magic them to death.
I must summon the ultimate Vaniri.
Oh, they just got one shot by a basic fire spell. L.
Whoa, this thing is sharp. Mentally.
Yep, I found the Psychonauts knife. Again, it should just be called a Psychonauts shiv because it was made by a former prisoner.
I got into, like, I'm not even kidding, like a 2-hour-long argument with a friend over whether you shank with a shiv or you shiv with a shank.
I remember you mentioning that.
So stupid.
I see card down.
This friend is like, he's got peak argument skills though. Like we were talking about Mario 2, and how my favorite character's Toad, and he kept replying with, "Yeah, but the princess can fly." You're like, "Yeah, but Toad's really fast. He can like dig through the thing," and he just keep going, "The princess can fly."
Oh, wait a minute.
Any idea who the mole is?
I can test out the pets.
I feel a real bond here. I
Aw.
wonder if I was one of you in a past life.
Give the goats pets. I must pet the goats.
Don't bite.
Pet all of them.
At the house.
Leave
You
no
have house
goat
pets.
unpetted.
I like their piercings.
Alright, I'm also gonna go eat dinner and do other things, so I'm gonna dip. See ya, goofy goobers.
Take it easy, man.
Bye.
I shall.
Glad you're stopping by.
Yeah, hopefully after you're done eating, you'll be available at the next stream on my server. Will that be okay? Nope, he's already gone.
Oh, my goodness. Two alpha and NB for us.
Can't leave this card lying around.
Oh, backgammon.
Psychar.
Time for KLOB.
Bob.
Hey guys.
Busted.
Because
Now I'm gonna
every
burn this site and find a new
abstract
base of
empire
operations.
are definitely the good guys in a Final
Radio,
Fantasy game.
Kisu, gotta be ready to bug out in 30 seconds flat if you feel the heat around the corner.
Relax, Morris. I'm not a narc.
Oh, him.
Exactly what a narc would say.
Where'd you get the radio?
Kisu fixed up Coach's old transmitter and made it more powerful.
Just be
Oh my
careful
god,
you
it's
don't
the
fall
four.
asleep on that thing and broadcast
Such
it.
devastation he did not intend.
Yeah, the 14 guys are clearly inspired by the judges in 12.
Yeah, the Garleans. I remember thinking that when we first started seeing the Garleans.
Ooh, are you trying to steal
Yeah, the
Lucy's
Garleans are
mental
just a little bit inspired by 12.
So you're happy with
Just a
Nick from the
little
mailroom?
Just a wee bit.
Of course. Everybody loves Nick. So why
So
a
that's big of
radio
him.
station, Morris? Shouldn't you be working with Mia?
Mia wants me to learn how to reach out into the world. And this is how I'm gonna do it. With radio.
Have you told her about this yet?
No, I'm waiting until we get back our first ratings report so I can show her how effective it is.
Okay, I need to go report my findings to the radio police.
Haha.
Put Captain Solo in a cargo hold.
Rasputin Aquato, say, you seem like the reckless and resourceful type. I have a challenge that I think is perfect for a young man of your disposition. Interested?
Can you tell me what it is first?
Fran has
Sorry,
such interesting
it
vocal
involves
inflections.
Secret high-tech stuff I'm
Yeah.
not at liberty to
The
disclose.
Viera and 14 also have those inflections.
Whatever it is.
Kind of like it.
Once you start hearing them in 14.
I want to meet more Banuis.
Here's the issue. My mentor,
Unfortunately, it's not going to be for a
deployed
while.
several psychoseismometers like this one
I probably
to
would have been a
detect and
Banui
collect
if
negative
that wasn't
psychic
locked
resonance.
behind the paywall.
Problem is, he kind of
But that would have
forgot
made
about
Roshan
them.
sadder, so it worked
Yes.
out okay.
So now they're all overloaded and unstable.
I thought instead of me going around venting all these nasty things and stealing all the glory.
You want me to do it?
For extra credit. You're welcome.
Like how they
And
animate
to
her
free
hair,
you up
the little
for more
doingy curly thing.
high-minded engineering work.
Okay.
Come on, Rat. Wait.
Any other shit I can steal though?
All right.
Of
good
course.
Man. Well, if you survive, be sure
It's
to
an
report
RPG and you
back.
can take anything that isn't bolted down.
But yeah, there is a certain thing about all the the psychoseismometers in particular. The best way.
Came out here looking for something. What was it? Oh, right, a brain for Nick, so I can get in to see Ford and to keep Nick from getting
Yes.
his head. Better not be any leg
Yes.
monsters.
Sorry,
Hey,
I
Grizz,
was.
how you doing?
Hey, Grizz. But yeah, as I was saying though, the situation regarding the psychoseismometers, it is best to do the psychoseismometers as early as possible. Because if you do the psychoseismometers really early, then it reduces the types of enemies you have to fight doing it.
Oh.
Because when you fight against you go into other areas, then you are without a doubt going to those other enemies you are going to fight within the psychoseismometer. Like there are new enemies to fight, so I'm better off just fighting the psychoseismometers early.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So let's see here. That's Auto Mentalis' lab. Let's go ahead and head there first. Because it gets me a couple of things more things I can use.
Yeah, it makes sense. I need to play Psychonauts too. I played the first one ages ago. Is it on Steam or is it only a console thing?
No, it's on Steam.
I believe it's on Steam.
Okay.
And to be honest, I think it's better played on Steam because I shared Steam and on like Xbox, I believe. Because
Nice.
because the PS4 version is, as you can tell, like very bad with load times.
Yeah, it doesn't look super optimized in that regard.
Yeah.
Oh, who just joined? Oh, Dan, hi.
So, what do you think of the licensing board, Roshan, for skills?
Kind of reminds me of the Sphere Grid, except probably even more open.
Yeah, I think it's a similar thought process.
Yeah, but it's definitely a lot more open in the original version than in Zodiac Age.
Yeah.
Because you just have access to everything in Zodiac Age, in the original version.
Anyone has any other records,
And everyone
please bring
starts
them to
right
me.
in the middle
Morris
from the same place, so they all
We're trying to grow
had
our
the
final
same
library
basic build for a while
Let's
until
get
you
back to the music.
started focusing.
Yeah, Zodiac Age did a good job
Did a rundown
letting everyone be a little
circus
bit more
caravan
individually.
come here lately?
Sure did.
Listen,
Did you happen to see
how can you
where
ever
that
have your fill of
caravan went?
chains?
Oh, I let down the bridge and they went up to the campgrounds in
Chains
the
are awesome.
questionable area.
I
So
think we
could you
have
let
to
down
fight
the
these
bridge so
guys.
I can go to the questionable area?
Sorry.
Grizz, have you ever
No
played any of the
pedestrian traffic
Psychonauts
allowed.
games?
And don't even.
I have a bit,
Come
yeah.
to the old mine. That
I played the
thing
first
is a
one
death
with Rachel ages ago.
I remember enjoying them.
I don't mind using her name. I haven't hung out in a long time, so I don't think it's.
Let's go ahead and head into Otto's lab.
Do you remember her all that well, Grizz?
Can't say that I do, no.
Oh, okay.
I
Might be
know
for
who
the
you're
best. She was
talking
kind of,
about, but only.
Scanning.
that might be for the
Better.
best. She was kind of an odd duck.
Access.
We got along really well, but she wasn't the friendliest person to my other friends.
Here we are.
A lot of TVs.
Meet Dr. Otto Mentalis, one
Nice
of the
to see
Psychic
you
Six.
again, Rasputin. And you've managed to stay clothed. Very good.
Wow.
Come on, get him to say 1.20. Get him to say 1.21 gigawatts.
Gadgets.
Sorry, machines. Psycho-reactive technology?
Rasputin, I thought you would recognize these
Looks like
for
a
what
fun
they
little
are.
dungeon.
These are dreams.
is. Where do you think machines
I
come
hear
from?
you. Where are you?
They spring forth from the human
Oh, here
imagination.
you are.
They are human
arrow
thought
moat.
made real. I
Oh,
invented that
hello.
one when I was angry. When I designed that one, I was sad. That one, I was just hungry.
Incredible.
Glad you like it.
Hey.
Was 12 the first one where they
You
did the whole
know,
thing where the more
I'm
advanced
not
magic you
supposed to
use,
check
the
out
longer it
equipment
takes to
to
cast, and that kind of like as a risk
11
thing?
does that.
Agent 9
Oh, 11 does that
11
too.
does
to
that.
put a lot of faith in you.
I mean, in
my
MMOs
boy.
that makes
And 10 does it
If you'd
too.
like to try one out, just
10, yeah, that's true, because 10, I forgot it alters the turn order based on your action, so that
Yeah.
does.
I think 10 is the
Agent
true
Mentalis?
first game
yes,
Yeah.
to do that if I had to pick one.
Got any
What
cool
is that?
devices
What
to
are these
lend out?
moats?
Interns aren't allowed to
Are they
check out my
equipment?
devices.
I think
But
they're
if you were to take your
items
time,
that you
say,
could, that give that
delivering
like
one of these to
castable
Sasha or
items that
Mia,
do like magic
that
damage.
Oh,
would be
makes
none of
sense.
my
Yeah.
business. This one is a thought tuner. Use it to find
Yeah,
stray
you're there.
thoughts floating
see,
around
yeah.
the world. And this psi-enhanced camera is for creating
So far, I'm really
photographic
liking
memories.
12.
I'd train you how to use them, but
I thought you would.
that would only increase my legal
It's definitely up
liability.
there
Have
in the more
fun.
modern
I
ones,
thought
in
I
my
would
opinion.
too. It definitely seems like my type of game. You know, it really reminds me of. You know what it reminds me of? 7 Remake.
Yeah, there are a lot of similarities, especially like the combination of like real time and then like action charges.
Yeah.
Gadgets.
And thanks
Where's the
for
mouse?
delivering
I want the
those
mouse. Give me the
items
gadget
to
mouse.
Sasha and
I mean,
Mia.
I mean, 7 Remake is more
What's your
real time
theory
than
on
this
the
is,
mole?
but this is
Oh,
still.
I really haven't thought too
It's moving
much
that
about
direction.
it.
Yeah.
Maybe I should make a lie detector.
I still think 7 Remake is probably the best
So is Maligula as bad
of the
as
action
people
systems
say?
I've played thus far, but I've heard
I don't
pretty
like to
positive
think
things about
that,
16 as
babe.
well.
If my device had just
Problem is, I
worked
haven't
better
played
that
16
day,
and can't
so
until
many
they
things would be different
finally
What
Yeah.
device did you build to fight Maligula?
make a port.
Yeah, it's
for it.
good to see that
Hyperhydration.
Sony have
It
decided to
amplified our
cut back on the
hydrokinetic powers and
exclusive
allowed us to
games
freeze
after
water
they've had like problems with
semi-permanently.
sales for
But
Well,
Maligula
stuff.
not
threw our
Sony,
friend
Square.
Helmut in the water,
I
just
doubt
Oh, yeah, that's
Sony
what I meant,
wants
sorry.
to do that.
He
Although
was frozen
Sony's
so
probably
deeply
taking
in
note of the
my
backlash they've had
hyper
recently,
ice,
the
we never ate
everything that
out of
went
his body.
down with Helldivers and the
Only
PSN
Ford
and
saw
some of their
him,
exclusivity
and
policies
he
getting
was
really railed
unable
against.
to tell us where to look for it.
I bet you're happy, Get, that they're finally.
How do these machines
Yeah,
make
I've
Some
not
pushback.
exactly made a
The
secret. I've not exactly made a
is the
secret that I'm
Psychotanium.
very much not a
It's
Sony fan, but I
psychoreactive
find their
quartz-like
practice is
mineral
kind of
that
harmful.
responds to and
The industry.
amplifies psychic energy.
Getting them to do
Vibrates
crossplay
with the
even
psychic waves,
has been
driving
pulling
the
teeth. Like
machines.
Nintendo and Microsoft can do it. If those two can
ought to let
do
you get back
crossplay
to
servers,
work?
anybody can.
Yeah.
Very, very humorous.
Okay.
I
Let's see
might
if
want
there
to
are
change
any
the
stray rats
gambit
around.
a little bit because I was very low there for a second.
Yeah,
Put
you
this
don't
on
want to wear something
50%.
like that. for
You
sure.
should
There is a
be back.
notable
It's not
delay
safe. Also,
at
personal
times.
bubble.
Some
And you do have to
brand
watch
new
MP.
items
That's
here.
something I ran into. Is sometimes I'd be out of MP.
Yeah,
and
that's what
wouldn't be
happened
here
during
as
the.
well.
That's what happened during the boss fight. I didn't realize that. Not. I'm pretty sure that's Ash, even though she's called Amelia.
Did you catch Ash yet? Did you catch him?
Yeah. Dan. Dan.
One of Ash's companions had a Lopunny, so she was therefore the best companion.
See, that was my annoying orange impression.
Oh god, I haven't thought of that in a while.
Me neither until I went to VR chat last night. Oh boy.
Oh, the things that go down in VR chat.
I don't want to talk about it. At all.
I actually do want to do VR chat, but I'd like to have an actual VR rig.
Same.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
I mean, I do it on desktop enough. It's it gets by, but you know, the full experience doesn't count. It doesn't
I also
count
want
the full
to.
experience.
I also want to do a tabletop simulator with my. Whoa, there's a view.
I've noticed there's a lot of interesting views of her.
Yeah.
You know, I could go through there, but what's over here?
I also want to do tabletop simulator in VR so I can move around the fake Warhammer figures and make airplane noises.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I need to get some water.
Okay.
By the way, do
Have
you
fun,
all
don't
like
fall in.
brains?
No.
No,
Too bad. Here they are.
I'm allergic to I'm allergic to brains. This has been
Yeah,
well
we know
documented.
Kit is not a zombie.
So many brains.
All voluntarily donated upon death.
This is
I
the
have all
Kit is not a zombie alert.
somewhere.
These people are all dead?
Their bodies are, and their brains are no longer capable of thought. But I've preserved them here, in the brain frame.
What for?
These mages do a lot of damage. Though I guess I can also respond
no
in
room for the
kind.
squeamish in
So
psychic science, Sonny. The mind is the final
It
frontier
works.
of humanity, and we've only begun to explore its mysteries. That is,
you
after all,
you magic me, I magic you back.
Psychonauts. Someday, my brain will live here, and yours too.
What?
Should have read that NDA more carefully.
Yeah.
There's something really funny before I get good at that, especially that I need to put in stream chat that I thought was really funny.
Oh,
I don't
by
mean
the
to
way,
start a whole thing, but it's really funny.
Favorite.
these are the brains of all the people who backed Psychonauts too.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
And
Do the
now-
brains, are they like powering that device then? Or are they like
No, they're
biocomputers or something?
no, they're just being held in storage.
Oh, okay.
It's not a Mechanicus steel.
Yeah. Belisarius, call you cheeky fuck.
John Doe, cause of death, lobe rash.
Too big for
There, I
me.
put it in stream chat. That just cracked me up.
Yep. Release unauthorized.
Yeah, love that one.
Cause of death, mice.
I would need to, that needs to be elaborated on. I need to know exactly how the mice caused its death. There's a story involved in that. There's got to be a story involved in that.
Cause of death, various.
Lemmy-wings.
Cause of death, various. Assembled from parts.
Ouch. No.
Jane Doe, brain tumbler malfunction. This was all that's left after the accident.
Don't like the undulations.
Abby normal. Cause of death, movie references. Warning, do not reimplant. And there's Heptadome Harry.
Hey, this one looks not bad. Not bad at all.
Harry Heptadome. Cause of death, abandonment? Release authorized. Press X to dispense. Found in the Heptadome. Okay.
Might as well.
Probably been a long time since you've had a visitor. I hope you don't mind pop-ins.
By the way, I would like you all to be quiet for this second. See if you can recognize this guy.
Maybe I'm too
Everyone
late.
wants to scream.
Doesn't seem to be any life left here. Oh, hello. Can you hear me? My name is Raz. Who are you? How long have you been in here? What's your name?
Sorry. Oh, you. Sorry, I just haven't talked in such a long time. Oh my gosh, is that my voice? Is that what I sound like? What do you sound like? Oh my gosh, who are you? Are you not me?
My name is Raz.
Words. Words. You're saying words to me? What was that non-word sound I just made? Am I dying?
That laugh was pretty distinctive.
I feel alive. Very alive. Who are you?
Oh, you're here. You're at the trippy mine.
Everything? Am I God?
Not yet.
Sure, but I feel like I
But this is the start of it.
or the universe, or the ultimate cosmic oneness, or something in that jam. Am I right?
Well, basically, right now, you're kind of a brain in a jar.
Huh?
But if you can remember your name, we might be able to find out what happened to your body.
I can't remember much of anything.
I believe you are suffering from extreme sensory deprivation. Years of no physical input has caused your memory and identity complexes to
Alright, I'm probably gonna quit here since I've been playing for a long while.
I happen to
Good
know
point.
of
This is
a
a good
body that needs
pause
a brain
point.
right now to keep it out of trouble.
Good call.
If I were to place you in that body, you would start to receive sensory input, which could trigger some of your lost
And
memories.
that is my last antibiotic.
Wait, what's
Yeah.
a body?
Nice.
Hey.
I'll be right back.
Now we can
What?
bring
Just-
the chili.
Hey, kid, listen.
Where can you go? This is everything.
I promise to be quick. When I'm gone, you try to
talking
remember stuff.
Okay, but please hurry. I'll try to remember when I created the universe. Or when I destroyed
Bit
it.
from Tron.
Yeah,
That's me.
but yeah, you all recognize that voice?
Yeah.
I do. It wasn't coming.
Barely. You'll have to tell me the name.
I have to turn it up a little.
If I put this brain
Well,
into
give him a
Nick's body,
guitar
I think
and
I'll be helping them both out.
probably
As
understand
well
who
as
it is.
helping me to get into the mail clerk's private office. Come with me, handsome.
I'll have to hear him talk again.
Have brain will travel.
It was too
Back to
quiet.
the mailroom to put it in Nick's head.
Let me had it down.
You. And Dan has it right.
I love Jack
Why
Black.
when?
I
Yeah.
love Jack Black.
Yeah, that.
No
Yeah.
fucking way. He's in a game of Psychonauts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's done a fair amount of VA actually.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
no,
did
yeah.
this because he's already
Psychonauts,
friends
wow.
with Tim Schafer from
Yeah, they
Brutal
worked
Legend.
on Brutal Legend, yeah, where Jack Black plays as Jack Black.
Yeah. You know what I love most about him? He never does anything halfway. Always
Yeah.
110% of him puts into stuff. If they just made Jack Black Bowser forever, I would be totally down for that.
That'd be fun.
Please use your purchases responsibly.
He made enough of an impression at the local Trader Joe's in the fruit section when that movie was coming out. Someone actually wrote on the sign "Peaches, Peaches, Peaches" with like a little Bowser drawing.
Fucking amazing.
He sees you as a mouth.
Yep. That crab sandwich has a mouth. And Automental just sees me as a brain in a jar.
That's not disconcerting at all.
By the way, let me go ahead and state this.
I'm getting the sense there are some stray thoughts nearby. I should check out Tuner Town. Just a little farther. Thoughts. Stray thoughts.
By the way, if I point the stray thought tuner towards each of you, how do you think you'd react?
Oh boy.
I have no thoughts in my head. I wouldn't react.
Random music playing in the background.
An exhausted hamster falling asleep on the wheel.
Roshan?
Just kitty noises.
That one tracks more than any of them.
Dan?
The sound of screaming, speed core, orgasmic noises, static, death grips, rainbows, the vision of an apple,
There's a lot going on in Dan's brain.
okay emoji, screaming emoji.
Which rhyme emoji?
Side challenge marker.
The emoji that people put on well-endowed women to make its eyes pop out.
And lastly, fingers.
What'd I do?
Anyone want to see my oarsman's badge?
What do you think?
No?
What do you think would? What do you think? The stray thought. If I use a thought tuner on you, how do you think you'd react? Like, what are your
there'd
stray
either-
thoughts?
It would either be way too many stray thoughts or completely nothing stray thoughts?
Is that straight thoughts I'm picking up?
It is up tuner.
Oh, there's a meme I need to share that's... I don't know if I can find it. Hard to...
Thanks, Thought Tuner.
But that this made me think of. Might be difficult, but I'll see. Hi, Teddy! I needed to see the Teddy. How's the Teddy doing?
The dog.
Say hello, Teddy.
Mario Builder 64 has been released?
I know, Mom isn't around and you're stuck with the likes of me. Sorry.
Okay, think down. Think fast. Cooldowns between enemy grapples are short.
Oh, hey, Grizz.
Yo.
One of our IRL friends, the communist,
yeah,
he just recently finished an entire like tank line for his Imperial Guard army.
Such as
and he's also
Not
now
really.
got he's also now got
yeah, we do.
We do,
Damn
yeah.
commies.
He's one of my favorite people in the whole wide world.
Being eccentric, I suppose.
Oh, he's exceptionally eccentric. I don't think we'd complement each other so well if we were both our own flavors of eccentric.
Like, I know you shouldn't define people based on their political beliefs, but like, he's the commie friend.
Yeah.
It's just that, potent, but we wouldn't have it any other way.
It would be very interesting if they were to interact with the rest of us, that's for sure.
He would have.
I'd like
you,
him
and you and Aiden in particular would have interesting conversations with him.
I mean, I'm not a conservative. Aiden's definitely more right-leaning than I am.
Not even in that regard, just he's an interesting man to talk to.
Yeah, he's just hearing his views. I think would be intriguing, contrasted with everybody's. Because he actually is a very intelligent, insightful person who reads more on like history and stuff than I like ever have by a massive margin. Really takes a lot of interest in that.
His interpretation is then very different from mine.
Ain't that what makes the world interesting?
Yeah, my sister really digs the whole
That's all I'm gonna say now. That's all I'm gonna say for now, because I have strong opinions on stuff like that, so I'm not gonna...
If we...
Yeah, my sister had a cat she named Chairman Meow.
Fantastic.
And she used to like draw fake propaganda posters of him looking up, and while everyone, like all the workers down at the bottom, were staring up adoringly at him.
Last April Fools, I went all over my mom's and sister's houses and papered over their artwork with like just the weirdest, most surreal stuff I spit out from AI generators. And one of them was it had Beetlejuice and like a bunch of worms that looked like they were like worshiping him. So like,
over here. What's your name?
Or like it was some kind of political rally Beetlejuice was leading.
Welcome.
By the way, are you ready?
Hear me?
Ever.
I said, what's your name?
What's your name? Tony.
Hello.
Finally! I thought you'd never say hi. I tell ya, I have been waiting for someone to come back for a long time. I was starting to think I was invisible. You ever get that feeling? Well, there was this one girl who looked
Those are
like
some scary psychotic eyes.
but she scared me.
She might be a little
scared
insane.
you, huh?
Just seems a little bit cracked.
Your name right?
It's Raz.
Oh, that was the very next name I was going to say, I swear.
Uh-huh.
So, how long are you committing yourself for?
Me too, buddy.
I'm not committing myself to anything.
That's rough, buddy.
Especially not... Wait, what are we talking about here?
We're just bad at commitment around here.
Silly. We don't commit people anymore without their consent. Unless they're a danger to
That's-
themselves or others.
How many people you got in there?
Oh, just Agent Boole right now. He likes it in there.
Oh, that's where Agent Boole
Keeps
is,
him
huh?
from feeling overwhelmed by all the you-know-what in the woods.
Squirrels?
Squirrels?
Voices. He
Squirrel?
can't shut them out. Can you believe he even finds me overwhelming?
I can't
Can't
believe
imagine
So
why.
anyway,
Yes.
I've got a nice room ready for you if you'd like it.
Actually,
gonna be
I'm just here to visit Agent
swinging
Boole.
around.
Oh,
See y'all later.
Well,
Take it easy,
okay.
man.
Bye.
Take it easy.
Just
Thank
be
you.
careful.
Good
Don't
to hear.
ask him too many things at once, or he'll curl up into a little ball and something might explode. Hi!
I forgot I don't have.
What?
No, I accidentally used mental connection on her. I can set her on fire though.
Hey!
Do
Is
it.
your name Jerkface? Because you seem like a jerkface to me.
By the way,
Do it.
hello, my name is. Huh? He really doesn't know me.
Hello. Hi. My name is. Who?
What? My name is.
My name is.
Chicken Slim
Dan, you can do
Shady.
that uncannily well.
Yeah. By the way, you know how you all felt while talking to her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember watching the episode of Gaming University talking about Compton Blue, where the feeling that you have talking to her is the way that Agent Boole feels about talking to anyone.
Oh, interesting. I keep thinking Boole is like a computer science reference. Because Boolean operators is like a big computer science thing.
There he is.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing there.
Like truthy and falsy
even
evaluation is very
clever,
important in
don't you?
programming.
Looks like there's a senior league
Boolean
membership card stuck in this
mathematics?
frame.
Hey, don't even look at that. It's private.
Agent Boole?
I think I know his voice too. I've heard that
Is
voice
that Winnie the
actor.
Pooh voice?
Hi, I'm Rasputin. I'm a friend of your grandson.
As in rah rah.
Hasn't hurt anybody else, has he?
No humans that I know of.
Good.
No, it's not Winnie the Pooh.
Good.
Do you need help getting out of there?
No, I put myself in here.
Oh shit, he was one of the main guys in Space 1999, an
Why
old
did you put yourself
British
in there?
sci-fi series.
Well, I was feeling a little overwhelmed. And when I get overwhelmed, accidents happen.
I see Lizzie introduced you to Harold.
Oh no. Harry Kasparov here showed up on his own.
So why is Lizzie
Harry
still out there looking
Kasparov.
for animals?
Oh, well, I mostly sent her away just because there was too many voices in here. Hint, hint.
Agent Boole, I need your help.
Oh no. With what?
I need help catching the mole in the Psychonauts.
Sorry, don't do moles. Their little snouts give me the heebie-jeebies.
No, I mean there's a counter spy in the organization.
Well, I'm retired from spy work. A danger to myself and to others, they say.
Who would say that?
Me.
Me.
I need help fighting Maligula.
Argue with.
Ah, you need to warn a gentleman before slapping him in the face with a name like that. She's long gone, but the scars are still painful.
Someone's trying to bring Maligula back.
Ah! Well, I suppose I had enough warning that time. Listen, Maligula is dead and gone. Even if she were to return,
Me at
I was
the
no
end of
help
the day,
fighting her the first time.
Maligula would have
I'll be sitting
blood.
out any future Maligula battles for everyone's protection. For everyone's protection.
I need a senior league membership card.
What? Well, don't look at mine.
Please, Agent Boole. It's important.
That bowling card is a precious memento of a dear friend.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did she die?
No, she's somewhere. Out in the forest.
What? Well, let's go find doctor.
Well, I've tried for years, but I just can't anymore.
Please let me borrow your Senior League membership card.
No! Now buzz off!
Oi. Hello, who this? It's Ren. Hi, Ren.
Buzz off!
Hi.
Hang on a second. Exactly what I was thinking, Harold. The bees could help. Cassie and I always loved working with bees in the forest. If you could bring me just
No,
one
not the bees.
bee,
No.
Not the bees!
I could talk to it and find out where my Cassie is.
No kidding?
Here, take this and hurry.
Okay, 1 bee coming up. I wonder how long this brain is going to stay fresh in my backpack. Okay, I'm off
Stay
to the Forgetful
fresh?
Forest to find a bee for Agent
Yeah, I
Blue.
found a
This
brain.
is a
I
serious
found a
mission,
brain
no matter
for.
how adorable it sounds.
I found a brain for.
Agent Boole?
Huh?
Okay, I'll leave you alone now.
Oh, good. I mean, bye.
Trying to see if I can connect. There we go. Use me as a bee.
A bee!
Aww. Look how cute Raz Beaton is. I kept bees before, you know. I learned how to do that. That's actually a fairly big thing in Utah agriculture.
Cool. Yeah, my family used to have a hive as well. It was fun.
They're really fascinating little guys.
Yeah. And the honey just keeps forever.
And Italian honeybees are just the mellowest dudes in the world. Like, you didn't even need gloves to go through the hive. It was actually a little easier because then you had your dexterity. You weren't risking like, dropping them or clacking things together. But that's how mellow the Italian bees are. I think I got stung once, and maybe it wasn't even clear because it didn't even hurt that bad. So they're just really chill little fellas.
That sounds terrifying. I mean, like, yeah, I just stick my hand in the middle of this hive full of bees.
It was scary the first time, not gonna lie, but after working with them a few times and having them crawl over you and just sort of check you out and wonder what you were up to, they're pretty chill.
Trying to think whether or not it probably should have been a better idea just to keep exploring and save all of the inner worlds for next time.
The other thing is they're very responsive to smoke. You just give them some puffs of smoke, then their impulse is to go fill their tummies with honey in case there's a fire. And so they're too busy worrying about that to worry about you.
Oh, yeah, and then when they're stuffed, they get all full and dopey from being
it's so
so
cute.
full.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like they're drunk.
My only real interaction with fuzzy flying stabby boys was when me and my brother were younger, we were like 8 or 9, I think. We had like our grandparents have this house like in the middle of the woods, like they have a sugar shack and everything. It's real Canadian, and so we made like this kind of like hideout, like not a tree house exactly, because we didn't know how to do that, but it was like a bunch of sticks and some leaves to make like what we called beds, but honestly sleeping on that I wouldn't recommend it. And so we were going back there like one summer, and my brother lifts up like the planks that he put down for his, and he's like, oh hey, there's just a bunch of grasshoppers under this plank. They were hornets.
Oh
no!
Oh no!
Oh dear.
He threw down the plank and began stomping on it, and
Oh,
I didn't know what was going on. I was literally right next to it. And I just see like a couple of them fly off and run after my brother, and I was just standing there and I was so confused, and like a couple of them went and checked me out and they were like, yeah, this guy's not a threat, and then they went back in there, and I was just
by
like,
the way,
that's
hey kid,
brain and ball.
So, what happened to your body?
Rude? What a question! Just kidding, it's happy spa day. Time apart is the key to a healthy relationship.
I'll remember that.
He's got a good point.
Hi, Pam.
Not now. I have a headache. I basically am a headache.
I had an experience with wasps, or I guess yellow jackets technically. Aw, cute.
Yeah. Guess what the implications of that is?
Oh no, she's the ball!
Is it break time yet?
Visit your friendly local automatic.
What are you trying to do right
Fresh
now?
new items.
Collecting things.
The only time I had experience with like yellow jackets was really, really bad was I was mowing my parents' lawn. And the thing about yellow jackets is they don't always build like hives up in trees. They sometimes just live underground. It's fairly common for yellow jackets, actually. And so I ran over one of their little housey things with the lawnmower, and they proceeded to start swarming me. So I'm, flailing like an idiot, and I run inside the door and slam it shut behind me. I'm yelling to my mom, and I'm like, help, they're stinging me. And so she comes in with a broom and just starts sort of hitting me with the broom, as if that's like gonna help anything.
She tried.
She tried, yeah. I was not... The part that freaked me out the most was I got a couple in my hair and just kept hearing buzzing, and that was... Yeah, that was...
Dear.
Yeah, I remember a long time ago when I was a kid. I was on this, like, I was at this location, and then I was at a church on this hill a long time ago. And when I was playing around, I jumped and landed on top of a wasp.
Oh.
God.
And I think that was probably one of the things that led me to being afraid of bees.
Granted.
Yeah, I think nature does a good job of telling you what you shouldn't touch.
I got stung under the armpit once.
Ow.
That happened to me once as well. Bee got
paper wasps are dicks.
I had a couple of bad times with hornets.
We have some big ass hornets in Utah.
Yeah.
Visit your friendly local auto.
It was
brand new items here.
The first time was actually no, it was wasps the first time, but still they stung like hell. The first time I was over at one of my relatives' house as a little kid. And I got bored, so I went outside and saw a little like plastic seesaw thing. Like, what the heck? I'm bored and lonely and just I play with that by my own. I just sit down on it, go up, drop down, I hear a crunch, and then I get swarmed because there were wasps had chosen that as a nest.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, you there?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, they're kind of picky.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, but it sounded like you cut out there for a bit, Fingers.
I could hear them on my end. But...
But the other time that I got stung by the hornets, I was just doing nothing. I just walked up a little stairwell, rested my arm on a little pipe, and it turns out they were all nesting in there, and they just said, "Fuck you, you're too close. I'm killing you."
God, they're just assholes.
Yeah, some of them are really pissy. Like the problem with yellow jackets is that they actively take interest in human stuff because they like sugar and they like meat, and so that's why like if you're having like any kind of outdoor barbecue or picnic, you can get yellow jackets very interested in what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm better off just exploring the outside. I'll start exploring mental worlds next time because I only have 16 minutes. Or 15 minutes, I should say. Because I promised I would start making rice at 4. Because we're having buffalo chicken. You all hear me?
Yes, rice.
Sounds yum.
I was I was about to say, like, I didn't know how you all felt about that.
I like rice.
Rice is awesome.
Yeah, but I have a question for all of you. Are you okay with buffalo chicken on rice?
I mean,
Sure.
anything on rice is usually pretty good.
Rice is rice can take a lot of flavor.
Yep. Time to head to the mines because that's where the first. Because if I recall correctly, that's where the first. Ow.
Sorry, little brother. I thought you were a rabid squirrel.
Knock it off, crazy!
Danger.
Yeah, his dad is Armin Shimmerman, Quark in DS9.
Who?
Cool.
Quark in Deep Space Nine is Raz's dad.
Oh,
Cool.
nice.
And he was also Andrew Ryan in Bioshock.
Oh, no shit, wow. Something rapture.
Would you kindly eat this shotgun barrel?
Would you kindly take this 12-gauge shot to your chest? Would you kindly make your face more symmetrical? Here, use this knife. Would you kindly?
Would you
Since you
kindly?
asked so nicely.
Would you kindly blap blap this power magic? By the way, anybody ever seen Metal Gear Awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Careful! Gets pretty advanced up here. Not for little kids.
Sorry, I need to set this on fire.
Doesn't look like a death trap to me. Yet. Yep.
I hit the wrong button, dang it. Because I'm used to Psychonauts 1, where I have to switch between the R2 and R1 buttons instead of having them all be one button.
Glass cap Becky. You in here?
I don't know,
Guess
but
this
here's.
mine is really dangerous. For skeletons.
But yep, here we go.
I'll just gently release the. Ooh! Hey! Hey! Uh-oh. It's accessed some sort of fight or flight center in my own brain. I choose fight.
Oh, where'd Kid go?
Bathroom, I think.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I need to re-equip Kinesis on one side and Side Blast on the other. Good thing I have Chain Blast. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. You can't catch me.
These machines are more work than I expected, but it looks more stable now.
Go. Vent Psychoseismometer 99. I believe there are either 2 or 3 more.
Yep. I'll take that card.
Card. Dang it, I missed.
You. Oopsie.
Here we go. Try again. This time I'm not going to switch rails. Oh, come on!
Oof.
Do this again. All right. Dang it, I missed. Take that card.
Well, I got away.
Ow! Actually, I really should pay more attention. This is Last Cat Becky's cave, then I should. Then there is a scavenger hunt I have to find. I'm sorry, mission critical assets. Fuck off, Norm. Okay, I can't find it here.
Yep.
There should be some titanium here. This. Oh, by the way, there is a cool thing here that there is a cool thing here. When you see any fireplaces, it's a good idea, or fire stacks, it's a good place to set it on fire, because it does a MMORPG thing.
Oh, nice.
What, like an AoE or something?
It creates enough draft.
I don't hear ticking.
Oh.
Like, they do a similar thing like that in Genshin Impact.
Crazy? You up here? I'm telling Mom to threw a rock at me.
It was a pine cone, you baby. Ow! That was a rock.
I'm warning you.
Now it's time for the next area. And by next area, I mean the questionable area? And yes, you are legally obligated to say it like that.
Hello, who dis?
Welcome back, Kit.
Hey, Kit.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Welcome to the questionable area?
I like the inflection you put at the end of that.
It's legally... That inflection is legally obligated. Because the questionable area has a question mark at the end of it.
So, it's like Jeopardy rules in effect, huh?
Yeah, you have to answer in the form of a question.
I'll take weird shit that definitely happened for 500, Alex.
Ha ha ha! Trebek, the day is mine!
No, Sean, the answer is not my mother.
Can you phrase that as a question?
Yeah, you all remember those SNL skits with not why am I forgetting his name now?
Sean Connery.
With not Sean Connery.
You kiss your mother with that mouth? No, but I did something to yours with it.
I see a key up here.
I'll take his titty for 200. It says historicity.
Found the key. I'll take the rapist for 500 dollars. It's called therapist. Here we are.
Looks like the Aquato family circus has traveled through here all right.
Yep, we had to hightail it out into the woods because you're ashamed of being an Aquato.
I'll stop being ashamed of that. If you stop being ashamed of being a psychic.
Oh, you're asking for it, Raspy.
Frazee, it's okay. You can tell Dad now. You don't have to hide anymore.
This is your last warning.
Frazee? Ow!
More where that came from.
I legitimately have no idea the point of that zoom.
It's for the silly.
But now we're here at the questionable area where we meet with the
I think the entrance to the Forgetful Forest is somewhere here in the questionable
God,
area.
I think I live in the Forgetful Forest.
Yep. Alright, let's see here. Welcome to the questionable area, where the only answer is more questions. You're leaving the questionable area. Check car for squirrels.
Guess my family has chosen where to set up the Aquato Dome. You found Bucky Fierro's
Aquato Dome,
questionable
huh?
area.
How is it already 6 p.m.? What the hell?
I turned my head for a brief second. I'm like, it is not 6, and I realized, oh right, you all are a couple hours ahead.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
poor
we're not all
for
as
you.
privileged to live in the West Coast.
I usually am, but not right now.
But now, pancakes. Would you like to eat in a place that's shaped like That's shaped like pancakes?
And to
Yes.
actually have pen.
Oh, this
Donald.
I think I might end the stream after this because this is actually
for
my favorite.
Lancelot, thank you. Are those the acorns I asked for? Yes? No.
The squirrel's seen some
they
shit.
Can't be, can they? No, because I asked.
Does that
for
squirrel
acorns
ride
that
motorcycles
would
with 50
Didn't I?
cals and I don't know what was it?
Lancelot, I hate to yell at you, Fur Lancelot, but I am the crushed
That's
one.
just grunkly.
It crushes my heart to see you not doing your best. Understand? Now, do
It's
I
a
need
little
to
bit
show
crazy.
you how to crush things?
Uh-oh.
No? You sure? Okay. Good boy. Now, try again. But this time think about personal commitment and delivering excellence every day. All right? Sorry you had to see that, Raz.
Yeah, that would be my expression. That would be my expression too.
It's 50 caliber machine guns on the sides and a missile launcher.
Hell yeah.
Don't you guys think I should have my own cooking show?
Yeah, I'm gonna end this. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream after this sequence because this is by far one of the funniest scenes
Hey,
in the
Sam.
game.
Talk fast, cakes are cooking.
I have some questions about pancakes.
Start flapping, Jack.
Why didn't you just go order some pancakes at the cafeteria?
Agent Oleander didn't give me any money. I assumed to test my resourcefulness.
What's your recipe?
Just the basics, you know. Eggs, milk, flour. Found most of it here. A couple quick substitutions.
What sort of substitutions?
If I told you, it would compromise the perceived flavor profile.
Isn't that just straight up dirt?
For the umami.
There's more.
Weren't all the supplies here kinda old?
Look, you can't take the expiration dates too seriously. They're just the food industry protecting itself from lawsuits.
And protecting us from, like, food poisoning?
Psst, no one's getting sick from my pancakes. Unless one of you jerks didn't wash their hands. Better late than never.
Best scene of yeah, best scene in the game. Here we go.
Where'd you get the milk? From the goats?
Oh, yeah, that would
Oh,
have been
God.
easier. Hey, it brought us closer, Fran.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no.
Y'all ready to clip that?
Oh god.
Wait, I was distracted for a second. What did they say?
Did you get the egg?
She was
Did you get
milking the squirrels.
No, she was milking the bird.
Ew.
No, she didn't milk the squirrel. She milked the bird. That's even worse.
Yeah.
You used eggs?
Brought us
you
closer
found
together.
here?
Oh, hey.
Old eggs?
No! Gross. I found some fresh ones. And you know, if you use enough syrup, you can't tell chicken from snake. Eggs is eggs.
Ah!
Can I have a
The hell
pancake?
pancakes.
You can have any that fall on the floor.
Thanks. Where did you learn how to make pancakes?
The like, please just don't talk
What did I
about
say?
it.
I meant
Thanks.
from my mother.
I'm out of pancake questions.
Good, because I'm out of pancake puns.
What are you doing out here?
Well, you know my intern mentor, Coach Morso Oleander?
Yeah?
Well, this is the first assignment he gave me. Mission. Get me some pancakes so I can think. I think it's supposed to teach me something about the many layers of the mind. Maybe. I know the butter stands for lateral thinking. I got that much.
Can I ask you about your family?
Why? Because my last name is
in the
Fool,
back, but
and
it's
because that's a famous
probably
family
not.
in the Psy community, and you want to network with me to further your Psy career? Go for it.
Have a good one, guys. Go easy on the bird milk.
Really?
Will do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Later.
ending. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream soon. so that I can have time to cook dinner.
Are you going to?
Yeah,
School's got nothing to
I
hide.
need to. Yeah, sorry.
Unlike some of these squirrels.
Okay. Well, we're gonna end. Will you be here later?
I'll try.
Talking about your
Okay.
nuts.
Yeah, because
Message
You guys
anytime you
still
need
hide
anything.
nuts, right?
yeah,
Thank
because
you.
because I plan to stream at 6
Learn
on
to
my
laugh a
server.
little, okay? You'll
Okay.
live longer.
Noted. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Y'all have a nice day, alright?
Yeah.
Papa.
Thanks. You too.
Gotta go. Catch you on the flip side. Yes, it is funny every time.
Okay.
I would take off myself. Y'all have a nice day. Bye.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm gonna head out as well.
Yep. Time to end the stream,
But,
so thank you all for joining us, so we'll see you all next time.
Which is in like a couple hours.
Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the first raid. Do you know anybody who's online right now?
No one who.
No, not that I can think of.
Yep. See you all next time. While I get ready to raid. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.